And there'll be more on this story in Week In, Week Out at 10:35 tonight here on BBC One Wales. Now, developing huge housing estates means Britain looks the same wherever you live, and cutting out local builders. That's the criticism of the Federation of Master Builders. They say local authorities bear part of the blame for releasing huge parcels of land which are just too big for small companies to buy. Now they're calling on the Welsh Government to instruct councils to change the way they designate sites. Caroline Evans reports.
Kevin Davis has been building houses for a decade. In that time, he's built 6. He employs 10 men full-time and uses local material, like this stone dug out of the earth right here in Pont-y-Ffraeth. But he says land is hard to come by, and councils should make more available to small builders instead of carving it up into massive plots affordable for only the volume builders.
Maybe if the council thought about splitting up the plots and splitting it down so that we get the opportunities, local builders get the opportunity to purchase those plots and then develop those and using the traditional materials within the area to create that character.
94% of building companies in Wales employ fewer than 14 people. The Federation of Master Builders say they simply can't compete with bigger companies who can build hundreds of homes at a time. And the Welsh Government should step in and address the issue.
We have to allow better opportunities for our local businesses and developers who have a stake in the local economy, have a stake in the local community to develop and grow for the benefit of the local community. At the moment, too many outside influences are coming in and taking their profit out and taking it away from us. And that's not good for the community, it's not good for the householder. He ends up with a house that looks exactly like someone else's house in, as I said, in Milton Keynes or somewhere.
On this site, Redrow are aiming to build 575 houses in 5 years. The company says it works hard to make its houses fit with local architecture, but it too would support the idea of more land being parcelled up for small builders.
The Welsh Government and local authorities have portfolios of land that are still available for disposal, and this could be looked at collectively and perhaps the land, seeing what sites suit the builder. I think that's important as well, particularly with the valleys where the bigger developers find it difficult at the moment. Perhaps there's where the niche is for the smaller builder to get an edge.
Today, the Welsh Government said it's not for them to dictate the scale and location of development sites. This is a matter for local councils to determine based on robust evidence. The Welsh Local Government Association says this call by the FMB overlooks the fact that councils don't own much of the land up for development. But a task force has been set up by the Housing Minister, and that should help address concerns. It's due to report next month. In Pont-y-Ffraeth, Kevin will still be on site then. He's not looking to compete with the big names, he says, but the chance to develop sites for a few houses at a time would keep him and thousands more builders like him in full-time work for years to come.
Now, Wales